Hey, welcome or welcome back. It's good to see you. However, you will not be seeing me in this video. So I've actually already recorded the video that I'm getting ready to show you guys, but there was a lot of glitching, so I'm going to try recording my speaking in a different app and just record the screen and then put it together in my video editing application, and that will hopefully cut down on any glitching. So this video is going to just be some general Tellonym questions, and these are really old, so I apologize. These are like a week and a half old. In some upcoming videos there will be some more recent questions, and I will then hopefully be caught up by the end of this week. So without further ado, let's hop into the first question. So this one is, Amberlynn had commented or answered a question where somebody had told her that her Young Dumb Honey Bun response video should be a premiere. And Amberlynn says something about no, because she wanted people to pay attention to the video and not be trying to say the next quote woke thing in the chat. So this person responded and said, girl, did you really just accuse your haters of being woke? Do you know what that actually means and how it is used against the LGBT+ community? Amberlynn says, I always thought it meant being alert about surroundings, but sometimes in a false way. And kind of a surprised face emoji. Okay, my age is showing. The next one says, this deserves an apology. Amberlynn says, of course I am sorry. I had no idea what it meant. I had the wrong understanding of it. I am sorry for being offensive and for saying something I shouldn't have. The next person says, woke means like being aware of social issues on a deep level. Bigots and racists like to use woke in a really negative way to mean like, wow, what a snowflake. They're so try-hard and looking for problems where there aren't any. Hope that's helpful, XX. Amberlynn responds, oh, I had no idea that is what that meant. And like a, I don't know, grimacing smiling emoji. I feel dumb as hell. So yeah, the definition of woke is, the slang definition is, having or marked by an active awareness of systemic injustices and prejudices, especially those related to civil and human rights. So yeah, Amberlynn used it completely wrong, made herself look very stupid, offended a lot of people, I think, and hopefully now she knows better and maybe will look up words before she uses them. Next one. Have you left the state in the last 3 years? Amberlynn says, yes, I have. I actually left the state a couple of weeks ago just to explore a town in Tennessee. So why didn't she vlog that? People would have loved to see her exploring a town in Tennessee. I don't... And then this person says, did you vlog in Tennessee? Amberlynn says, no, I wasn't vlogging when I went. I was too busy filming mukbangs. So this kind of confused me. I was like, you weren't filming blogs, or you weren't filming mukbangs in Tennessee because you're always at home. But this next one kind of clears that up. This one says, you were too busy filming mukbangs in Tennessee? They're all at your desk in your apartment. What? Amberlynn says, no, I was filming mukbangs for my channel, meaning that is all I was uploading at the time. LMFAO, damn. So again, as I keep mentioning, Amber words things poorly. And that's why a lot of people think she's lying about things when she isn't sometimes. Because the way she words things is very confusing and misleading and not clear. So the first one kind of read like, wait a minute, you're filming mukbangs in Tennessee? But she meant that that's what she was uploading at the time, that she wasn't recording and uploading vlogs. So for her to be a writer, a self-proclaimed writer, she's not very good with her words. Are you still planning on moving out of Kentucky? Amberlynn says, yes, 10,000%. You know, hopefully she does. If you don't want to live in Kentucky, move. It's not that hard. Amberlynn says, I will be moving. So this one I just included because it shows kind of a privileged mindset in my opinion. Amberlynn does have the financial means to just up and move, but not everybody does. Not everybody can just decide, I'm going to move out of state, because it's very expensive and very time consuming. And not everybody can just up and move. So even if you're in a bad situation, sometimes you can't get out of it very easily. Dang, I've never seen the scratches on your arm get this bad. I hope you're alright. You must not be in a happy place if you pick at your arms that much. Amberlynn says, nah, anxiety is through the roof. She spelled rough, but I think she means roof. Going through some family shit. Just keep my family in y'all's thoughts, please. Thank you. Also, the picking got worse when I started going to therapy. My psychologist warned me about that, and she was right. Which is kind of all the more reason to keep going to therapy, so you can get through these issues and then not pick because something comes up that affects you in a negative way. But yeah, her arm does look pretty bad. And I hope her family's okay. Please tell us why the before photo of your before and after photos on your community page looks very photoshopped. The door frame is bending. Amberlynn says, I have no idea, but it is just a screenshot from a YouTube video. I do not know how to edit photos like that. Yeah, I included this in a previous video and showed the picture, the screen cap. Now the second picture, the after picture, is fine. I've actually matched it up with the same place in the video where she screen capped it, and it's not been touched. But the one on the left, the way the door is bent, and the bottom of it looks like it has been touched up somehow. So if I remember, I will put that here. You can tell you edited the photo, and I'm not even good at finding edits. The bottom of your hair blurs, there's a weird white ball where your fupa goes, there's another weird white ball between your hair and your back with the color of your shirt above it within your hair. The photo frame that is behind your head thins where it touches your head. The sofa behind your lower back fat glitches. It is raised up and shrunk down. If you follow your outline, you have a slight glow that doesn't fit with the lighting in the room, usually caused by placing an image of you in the room over an empty image of the room in the exact same spot, so that you can edit yourself without warping the room. This also explains all the other points. Amberlynn says, it is literally just a screenshot, lol. Just go to the video and screenshot it for yourself. You just wasted so much time sending me this. Yeah, so again, this person's talking about the after photo, and I have matched it up and it hasn't been altered. What this person's talking about, a lot of it is just like compression artifacts, and the lighting does look different. So just the way it was saved, some of the reflections on the floor and objects where the sun hits it does look brighter. So that's all that is. Lol at your haters who accused you of editing that photo of yourself. I think they just realized it's not warped at all. Amberlynn says, thank God, lol, because I don't know how to warp photos. Neither does my girlfriend, for those asking. Yeah, the first photo definitely looks, edited. What's your weight in each picture that you posted in your community page? Amberlynn says, I think they're about a 40 pounds difference. So, good for her. 40 pounds down. What would you like to see from Amberlynn's OnlyFans? Private journal readings? Exclusive poem recitals? Maybe super secret OnlyFans exclusive hauls for things like adult toys? Amberlynn says, ooh, I love this idea. I don't know about you guys, but I don't. I've never been on OnlyFans, and I don't plan on starting an account. So, If that's another avenue Amberlynn wants to explore to make money, I guess more power to her. And this person says, OnlyFans is for sex work, so absolutely not. That's so offensive to those who create. I would use Patreon if you're considering. Amberlynn says, OnlyFans is for any kind of content you want to post. Yeah, I don't know. I can't say one way or the other. I know a lot of people on there do sex work type content, but I mean, I guess you can do whatever you want if people want to pay for it. Has anyone even bought any of your merch? Amberlynn says yes, quite a few people actually. So hey, if anybody watching this video has purchased any of Amberlynn's merch, I would love to see a picture of you wearing it. I want to see who is wearing a shirt that says Merch Moment. People want you to exercise and show yourself getting out of the house. You literally did both in one video and it's still not enough for them. People suck so much. I'm proud of you and I'm inspired to start walking outside now too. I haven't because of my size, but you've inspired me to try. Thank you for that. Amberlynn says, OMG, this makes me hardcore smile. Smiley emoji. Please keep me updated on your walking. Lips emoji. And yes, they're never happy. I could have told you that. I think that might be a tongue sticking out emoji or an open mouth smiley. But yeah, she has shown herself going outside walking. You know, she's shown herself at the store. So good for her, you know, showing people her out doing things more instead of sitting at her desk eating her lunch. Kaboom made a good point today in her video. Why are you the only YouTuber that has to provide an explanation for everything? Plenty of other YouTubers do some weird shit and no one cares to question them. But you need to break down every last detail. Is it because you have a history of lying and putting out inconsistencies that has led to this? Amberlynn says, wow, good for Kaboom. I don't know why people are like this with me, shrug emoji. Answering it like that, the I don't know why people are like this is kind of pulling the victim card again. What the person said in the question is exactly why, because you have a history of lying and inconsistencies. It's like if you have a bag and you put 1 or 2 marbles in it, it's all right. You can still carry it. It's not that bad. But if you put a bunch of marbles just over and over and over into it, it gets a little harder to deal with. And that's not a very good analogy, but you know, I'm about as good with analogies as Amberlynn is. You know, it's, you know, 1 or 2 here and there, I think people can deal with. But whenever you have numerous videos in the past titled things like coming clean or all the things I've lied about, it makes people start to not trust you very much. And then as far as recently, you know, there's a lot of inconsistencies. And even if you're being truthful and just wording things poorly, which she definitely has a history of doing, and she's very prone to wording things badly, it makes people start to question a little bit more. A question for Hater Nation. Why do you make it your personal mission to make Amber feel like a gigantic burden on others? Does it feel good to try and break someone mentally? Sickos. Sick face emojis. Amberlynn says, y'all can answer if you'd like. So, Hater Nation, why do you make it your personal mission to make Amberlynn feel like a burden? I don't think any, in my opinion, from what I've seen on comments and whatnot, people aren't trying to make her feel like a burden per se. They're just very, very critical of her. Alright, that's all I have for you in this one. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? What would you like to see from an Amberlynn's OnlyFans? And would you like to have seen her visiting the town in Tennessee? I think a lot of people would have enjoyed seeing that. And where do you think she's going to move to? I think she might be moving to New York. I think Brooklyn maybe is where they might be moving to. That or California, one or the other. So, that's all I got for you. Until next time, be safe and take care.